Ladies and gentlemen, Jaystation has been banned. He got that big boot, alright? That real big boot. YouTube came in, had the hammer, and smacked this man on top of the head, flatlining him instantly. His channels are both gone. Now, I want to talk today about something, alright? I don't think that there are too many people that are going to really have any other kind of position to this, but I do feel like it could be useful to talk about. So let's put everything out there right now, right? So Jaystation recently has been banned. If you are not familiar with who Jaystation is, allow me to go ahead and introduce you to Jaystation, or what's left of Jaystation, because let's be real, he doesn't have a channel anymore. Jaystation is a YouTuber formerly known for doing 3 a.m. like prank videos. Here's the thing, right? The 3 a.m. things, I'm real with you. They were cringy, you know what I mean? Cringy at the very least is what I would say. It was mostly just cringy. But then he started doing a different kind of content. He started doing something else, I guess, as well as these 3 a.m. challenge videos. Something, alright, called Ouija board challenge. Alright, he started doing these at 3 a.m. Now, in his Ouija board challenges, he generally is trying to contact some people who, in a lot of cases, had literally just died. I'm talking about Mac Miller. I'm talking about XXXTentacion.
We're gonna use the Ouija board to contact XXXTentacion empty, and we brought the Ouija board out, guys. Tonight we're trying to contact XXXTentacion on the Ouija board, guys.
I'm talking about freaking dude. He did it for Etika. If you're not familiar with that, if you're not familiar with Etika, all right, just understand. Etika was love and still is, alright? And this man did a 3 a.m. challenge like pretty soon, like almost immediately after he had died. Now that's not even like the worst thing, that's the craziest thing about it, right? Later on down the line, he also does did a 3 a.m. Ouija board challenge for his dead girlfriend, who wasn't really dead. Big shout outs to Muda. Basically, he faked like an ex-girlfriend's death for the views, for the clicks, for the likes. You know what I mean? I gotta say, man, yo, this ban, although I'm hearing that it stemmed from something else. I'm hearing that it actually stemmed from just like him saying that like COVID was like fake or something like this. And you can't even find the video like for that. Not that I would be putting it up anyway, because I'm not stupid. No, Susan, no. I like my channel. No. With Jaystation being banned, I guess like the conversation would come back up. Like, is it okay to just like, I guess censor some people? Yeah, bro. In this case, bro. I know that's not gonna be. I guess it sounds weird coming out of my mouth, but I'm gonna be real with you, man. Some people, I don't think should just like have. I don't think that they should just like have a platform just cause like I guess like more rights or something like that. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because not only has Jaystation been, I guess like, has he been completely like demonetized and deplatformed. This man, well, not deplatformed. He's still on like Instagram and Twitter, but he has, I guess, brought up the idea of a lawsuit. Now, you know what? Before we even go any further into this, let's watch the video, all right, where Jaystation is talking specifically about this situation. That way we could get, I guess, a little bit more about whatever his side is of the story, even though, if we're being completely real, this man has been working on this for quite some time. When I tell you this man has been you know that one dude who just doesn't know how to like shut up, that he don't know how to shut up, and like he just never thinks that like somebody's just gonna like swing on him.
That's kind of what Jaystation did.
I just want to say thank you to every one of my fans who supported me
through everything that's ever happened. I really appreciate you so much. And to the haters, like, I really don't know what you're celebrating for, because
Yo, real just fun fact, that doll in the back, I think is like when he was doing like the 3 a.m. like Ouija board Mickey Mouse thing. I'm pretty sure that's the mouse. But okay, let's go.
because the fact of how random this really was. I wasn't
Was it?
demonetized because I faked someone's death. You know, Mick Juggernaut gets faked his dad's death live on YouTube, bro. Everybody thought it was real. The police had thousands of people call the police station. There's been YouTubers.
Is he saying that that's cool because somebody else did it? Somebody else did that too. The police were called. That's not good. That's not, Jay. That's not good, bro. Like, you don't actually see that that's a problem still. You still are just like,
Okay, but off that, alright? I understand what you're saying. But was that really what happened? Or was that why I got banned? Nah, that's not what happened.
all right, let's go ahead.
faking their death, that they died of cancer. They're good. It's not that.
That's not
My
good.
girlfriend went to the police and made a false report that I assaulted her. It's then where YouTube demonetized my account.
Really? Huh.
That's why.
Okay,
They
Jay.
chose to leave my 666 channel monetized at the time where they demonetized my Jaystation. And they acknowledge that in the Tube Filter article if you look it up. So me making a whole year's worth of videos on my 666 channel, and just now all of a sudden they completely delete both of them, seems incredibly random. Just doesn't make sense at all. I wasn't circumventing their demonetization. They even said, no, we left his second channel monetized. They knew I had this channel. I was talking to YouTube chat about problems on the channel. It was all good, just randomly now. I completely even changed all my content. I don't even make what people enjoyed me making before. I completely made stuff that's new. It's crazy. But good news
Okay.
is, guys, I guess they just don't want to see my face. So I'm gonna have a channel on YouTube. It's gonna be big, but I can't tell anybody, and it's not gonna have my face. I love you guys. I'll remember you always. Peace.
I didn't even do anything wrong, LOL. I made videos all year.
Not getting no controversy, changed my content to reaction videos. I'm making my room. They said I am circumventing demonetization, but when this first happened, they even said we are leaving his second channel monetized. It's BS.
John replying to is Jaystation and at Team YouTube.
At Team YouTube, terminating these channels is ridiculous, especially if the reason is for something that happened over a year ago. Logan Paul and thousands of others do much worse on platform and in real life and get a pass. Unfair. YouTube is going
To the way of the dinosaurs. Okay, let's talk about that. Is YouTube going the way of the dinosaurs? Is it? Now, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I haven't seen channels that literally were like demonetized and just like, or just completely like taken off of YouTube, that I didn't personally feel like the reason for them being shut down was like justified. I actually agree. I think that sometimes there are certain situations that happen where I feel like, nah, sometimes it's not really warranted. And I think that those situations should be fought. Jaystation doesn't seem to have a problem with like fighting this. I mean, at the very least, he's talking about like creating some type of a lawsuit. We'll see how well that goes, but I mean, he's talking about doing that. And he's saying that he's gonna just like create a different channel and just use just his voice. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna even have his face in there anymore. Now, I mean, here's the thing, right? The question though is is YouTube really going the way of the dinosaurs, or has YouTube pretty much already like been doing things like this for quite some time? Let's be 100%. All right, it's no secret that YouTube has its favorites. It's no secret that YouTube has the people, all right, or that there are some people that YouTube 100% are going to straight up back as long as they don't do anything too crazy or too out of line. I guess. I guess. Because let's be real. If we're talking about the example of Logan Paul, guys, dead body in a forest. Dead body in a forest. Guys, if I disappear after today, understand, seals in. Alright? But look, I just feel like, I don't know, maybe we should be having a conversation about like some more of the ridiculous bands. I mean, we saw 8 Thoughts recently. We saw his band a little while ago. Before that, it was like Leafy. There's some other names. There definitely are. And I'm not saying that any of these people like deserve to be banned at all. However, let's just keep it all the way a buck, bro. All right. If we talking about somebody like Jaystation, we gonna sit up here and act like he wasn't on borrowed time when it came to YouTube. I understand, you know what I mean? They let him like continue to put stuff out there for like a year, but I mean, personally, I feel like he probably should have had some kind of backup plan for the backup plan, which was his like 666 channel. I feel like he should have had something like that. Reason being, you get something like this that happens. Shoot, he may actually have something like that. What am I talking about, man? Didn't like Luxury Pranks, didn't their channel like get banned at one time? And I mean, yeah, we're like, I'm not gonna even sit up here and like cap. There's definitely several channels that like YouTube doesn't do anything about. I remember those twins who faked having like some type of cancer. Listen, the things that they do for views, bro. The things that they do for views is kind of sickening. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's not even just sickening. It's trifling. It's been your boy, Mr. 8-Bit Raw. Alright, I got a mic. I got a drill. You should be easy, drill game.
Yes, sir.